Welcome to e-Semplice, where music theory is simplified. This is a grade 3 music theory video on minor scales, question and answer. For the basics on minor scales, please see our videos on grade 1 harmonic minor scales and grade 1 melodic minor scales. In this video, we shall consider examination questions from ABRSM 2018A, Muson exam May 2022, Muson exam November 2021, Muson exam November 2022, and Muson exam May 2020. This is from Muson exam May 2022, and it says add the correct clef and any necessary sharp or flat signs to make each of the scales named below. Do not use key signature, and the scale is supposed to be F harmonic minor scale. Let's highlight the requirements in the question. First, add the correct clef, add necessary sharps or flat signs to make the scale. Do not use key signature. The scale is F harmonic minor, so which clef will make this scale F harmonic minor? It can only be treble clef. Now this is an ascending scale, so it would be numbered 1 to 8, as you can see. And F minor is the relative minor of A flat major. So the accidentals to be added will be B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. Let's go ahead and add the accidentals. B flat first, E flat next, A flat, and D flat. Now, what makes a scale harmonic? When the 7th note is raised. So let's raise the 7th note to add the harmonic character. If you raise that 7th note, the flat will go. Even though it is not part of this question, let's assume we were asked to add the slurs, that is slurring the semitones. This is a harmonic minor scale, so the slurs will be at degrees 2/3, 5/6, then 7/8. Let's proceed to another question. This is from Muson exam November 2022. We are to write C sharp melodic minor ascending scale, prefix the correct key signature, and slur the semitones. Let's highlight the requirements. The scale must be C sharp melodic minor. It should be an ascending scale. prefix the correct key signature, and slur the semitones. Those are the requirements. Now, C sharp minor is the relative minor for E major. So that means the accidentals to be shown will be F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and D sharp. Let's just go ahead and show that. We have to prefix the key signature. So F sharp first, C sharp next, G sharp, and then D sharp. Remember, this is supposed to be an ascending scale, so the degrees will go from 1 to 8. Now let's add our notes. That's C sharp, second degree, the third degree, the fourth degree, the fifth degree, the sixth degree, the seventh degree, and the eighth degree. This is supposed to be a melodic minor, and in melodic minor scales ascending, the sixth and the seventh notes or degrees are supposed to be raised. So let's just go ahead and raise that. We've raised the sixth degree, and here we raise the seventh degree. Now what's remaining is to slur the semitones. This is a melodic ascending minor scale. So the slurs will be at 2/3, 7/8. Let's just go ahead and fix the slurs. 2/3, 7/8. We have fulfilled all the conditions required above. Let's move to another question. This question is from Muzon exam November 2022. Here we are supposed to be writing F harmonic minor scale descending without key signature, and we are to slur the semitones. I usually like highlighting the requirements, so at the end you can check if all the requirements have been fulfilled. So here should be F harmonic minor. The scale should be a descending scale. It should be written without key signature, and then remember to slur the semitones. F minor is the relative minor of A flat major, so the accidentals in it will be B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. For you to be proficient in writing skills, and excellent knowledge of the key signatures in grade 3 will be very, very useful. So this is a descending scale, and in a descending scale it means we are going from 8 to 1. So you show that to show that it is a descending scale. Just go ahead and add the notes. The first note should be on F, and then from there you descend till you get to the first degree. Good. Now for a harmonic minor scale, it means the 7th degree. Oh, sorry, let's add the key signature accidentals first. That's B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. Then we can now raise the 7th degree to show the harmonic character, and with that the flat goes. what's remaining? Let's slow the semitones. This is a harmonic scale, so it's going to be 8/7, 6/5, then 3/2. And we fulfilled all the conditions. We move to another question. This question is from ABRSM 2018A, and it says, name the key of the following scale. Where the key is minor, state whether the scale is in the harmonic or melodic form. As usual, let's highlight the requirements in this question. We have to name the key, and then where the key is minor, we need to state whether it is harmonic or the melodic form. Now, how do you resolve a question like this? The very first thing is to write the letter name of the first and the last notes. And here we have F, and the last note is also F. Now, what does this mean? It means whatever the key is definitely going to have F as the starting letter. Now, what next? Collect the accidentals. Now, let's collect the accidentals in the scale above. We have E flat, D flat, B flat, then A flat. And from these accidentals, from your knowledge of key signatures, which keys are suspects considering these accidentals? The suspected keys are A flat major or F minor, because these two have B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. Now, you already can see a pointer to the answer, so it means the answer is F minor, because the first note and the last note is F, not A flat. But we still need to state whether it is the harmonic or melodic form. Now, how do we have this resolved? The harmonic form is supposed to have the seventh note raised, and the seventh note here is E flat. So for E to still have its flat, it means it has not been raised, and that means it is definitely not the harmonic form but the melodic, because in the descending melodic scale nothing is raised. The descending melodic scale retains same accidentals as the natural minor. So that means our final answer here is F minor melodic. Let's proceed. This is another question from ABRSM 2018 still. Name the key of the following scale. Where the key is minor, state whether the scale is in the harmonic or melodic form. As usual, highlight the requirements, name the key. Where the key is minor, state whether harmonic or melodic. Now, as usual, the first thing, write out the letter name of the first and last note. And here we have C and C. So that means whatever the key is, it's definitely going to start with the letter C. Now, collect the accidentals. Here we have A flat, and then we have E flat. Now, what are the suspected keys? Definitely, we cannot have E and A flat without having B flat, because B flat is the very first accidental in the order of flats. So that means something has happened to B, and we need to find out what that is. So we are actually going to suspect a major key and its relative minor that naturally should have B flat, E flat, and A flat. Possibly we'll discover what had happened to B flat, and those keys are E flat major or C minor, because these two have B flat, E flat, and A flat. Now already from these you see the answer is glaring. It's going to be C minor. And what had happened to B flat is because B flat is the 7th degree, and when that is raised, B will lose its flat. So you can now see why B flat is not available on this scale. So this is already telling us for the 7th note to be raised, it means it is the harmonic form. So our final answer here is C minor harmonic. Let's proceed. This is from Muzon, May 2020, and the question says, write one octave ascending and descending of the scale with the given key signature. Specify whether it is harmonic or melodic. Indicate semitones with slurs. NB, slurs carry substantial marks. Now we are given a minor key here with 3 flats. From your knowledge of key signatures, the only minor key that has 3 flats is C minor. But then let's highlight the requirements. 1 octave, ascending and descending. Specify whether harmonic or melodic, and then indicate the semitones. So the suspected key here, of course, is C minor. So with this knowledge, let's just go on and write our scale. We are doing an ascending scale which will go from 1 to 8, and at the same time we will descend, and that will go from 8 to 1. So let's start here at the most appropriate point or location or position to start an ascending scale with this clef should definitely be middle C. So that's where our first C would be, and then we proceed until we get to the 8th note. And at the 8th note, we start descending until we get to 1. Good. Now we've written C ascending, and then we have descended. And we need to decide which of the scale or the form of the scales we want to write. Are we writing harmonic scale, or are we writing a melodic scale? I think I will decide to do a melodic scale. And with a melodic scale, it means the 6th and the 7th notes will be raised. If you raise the 6th note, which is A flat, A will lose its flat, and you can only indicate that with a natural sign. Same for the seventh note, which is B flat. If you raise B flat, it loses its flat. And to exempt that note from the key signature, it can only be another natural sign. Now we've raised the sixth and the seventh note in the ascending scale, and in the melodic ascending, we lower it. As you can see, the natural signs have been taken off. So the seventh note in the descending scale returns to B flat, while the sixth note in the descending scale returns to A flat. Let's add the slurs. Remember, it is a requirement, and slurs carry substantial marks. In the ascending scale, 2/3, 7/8, but in the descending scale, 6/5, 3/2. So with that, we have fulfilled all the requirements in the question. With good knowledge of key signatures, writing skills are quite interesting. Best of luck in your examination. If you have not already subscribed to e-Semplice YouTube channel, please kindly do, and hit the notification button so that you will be notified when a new video is posted. Many thanks for watching.